Oh hey, it's me again. It's Papa RPG. Another couple days has gone by, and it's actually been pretty quiet in terms of the Saints Row world, comparing to what we were used to the last couple days or so. I think after the now infamous haters gonna hate response on Twitter from Saints Row and all the backlash they got from that, they most likely are taking a step back and going back to the drawing boards in terms of marketing. The fans have made it crystal clear what they want to see next in order to truly make up their minds about this game, and that's some extended gameplay. Whether you show what the private creator event played or something completely new is up to them. Hopefully they go with the SR3 style 10 plus minute walkthrough style gameplay, and people also want to see more of the storyline. They aren't sold on the characters, and neither am I. One thing that I noted on Twitter recently that caught my attention is that Saints Row was tweeted at by a user saying, why wouldn't you guys just do a classic gangster game? In the hood, cars, women, drugs, stick-ups, territory fights, hood characters. Who in the company actually thought college kids would be a good idea? What's actually wrong with you guys? In which Saints Row responded with this: it is a gang game. This is an origin story. The characters you see become the saints throughout the story. Debt is just one of the reasons they get into crime. Okay, that answer actually doesn't sound bad at all. The reason why this tweet stuck out to me though is because in the trailer when they introduced the characters, the vibe they gave us was certainly not the vibe of this tweet.
Kevin is shirtless. I don't know why.
That's why I feel the tweet and the trailer we were shown kind of contradicts itself. The tweet makes it seem that whole paying for student loans thing is just one of the many reasons why you get involved in a life of crime, while the trailer suggests the student loan thing is the sole reason they get into crime.
100% they're relatable. I would not do what they do to pay down the student loans, but I get where they're coming from all the time.
I don't know what to think anymore. This whole timeline is a bit convoluted, and all we can do right now is wait and see what they show next. Will they hit us with another one-liner like this?
Get the fuck away from my friends.
Or will they maybe show us that the characters developed during the game, and maybe it's going in a direction that we didn't see coming? I'm hoping for the best, and I'm keeping an open mind for now. I don't want to keep talking about the same shit over and over and over again, so until we get some more news or a new trailer of some sort, I'll stop. A couple of notable features I noticed that I never mentioned yet that I saw from my time looking at the exclusive gameplay from the Deep Silver Creators Collective are the following. There were different cop car models when the player was out in the desert. There was a giant lake in the middle of the map with an island directly in the center. The Marshall Tower is the tallest building in the city and is shaped like a giant cowboy boot. The dojo you can build as a business had a giant Ronin logo on the front. A robot mech looking enemy that wears a cowboy hat was attacking the boss at one point. There was a moving train around the map. The Miami boat is making a return. The Bear APC is returning. The Challenger tank is returning. Monster trucks are returning with crush physics similar to SR3 and 4. Also, Jim Boone confirmed that there will be wildlife out in the desert, such as vultures and coyotes, which is really cool. That's new to the Saints Row franchise. In other SR news, I was doing some digging online and came across an interview with Ken Michael, who just so happens to be the male voice number 2, the main voice I've used throughout Saints Row 2 to Saints Row 4, where he talks about the next Saints Row game, aka the Reboot. Keep in mind, this interview was uploaded in late 2020, while Volition themselves have confirmed the new game has been in development since 2017.
Something I know that we're definitely going to bring up is, Saints Row.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Now, the funny thing about Saints Row is I heard that they got a new one that they're about to go into production.
We were going to ask you about that too.
I haven't heard anything yet, so we'll see. Hopefully they know to bring back the original crew.
So yeah, he low-key kind of confirms he won't be in the game, which sucks because he was my go-to voice for my playa.
Fuck you.
Oh well, I guess. I feel there's gonna be a bunch of hard pills to swallow for this upcoming game. Can we at least have the option to have Keith David as our boss's voice? He'd be my only other option I'd accept. But in terms of interesting Saints Row news for the week, that's about it for now. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated always on the latest on this roller coaster of emotions whenever something notable happens. But until then, I'll leave you with this absolutely beautiful Saints Row 2 cutscene. Man, I really hope stuff like this returns in the new game. It's okay to be dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. Volition, embrace the dark. RPG, signing out.
Ish, you home?
Unleash! Cat, get out of the way!